Hey boys, how are you guys doing today, man? Today we were talking about the Batman clip that was recently released on the Jimmy Kimmel show. Of course, again, if you guys didn't know, it does come out March 4th. March 1st for IMAX release. I guess people have already booked their tickets for that, so if you're gonna try to get those, there's no point, honestly. But it does come out March 4th. I'm gonna be viewing it March 3rd. And I will say, guys, after March 4th, so on March 5th, I will be posting I will be talking about it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll be talking about the movie a little bit more. I would give it a couple of weeks, but you know, just for the sake of content and being able to engage with people about the film on social media, I will be talking about it. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Now, about a couple of days ago, Robert Pattinson did go on the Jimmy Kimmel show, and they showed us an exclusive clip. Now, I'm gonna be watching this clip. You guys can watch it. Talk about it in the comments if you want. There's a good amount to unpack in this clip, honestly. But man, let's get started.
Who's the mustache with the broken nose? It's Kinsey, narcotics. He's one of the guys that got into it with at the Iceberg Lounge. What are you saying, Kinsey moonlights with a penguin? All right, moonlights as a cop.
Wow. Damn! Damn! They on his ass. Look, coming from every angle. Nice, 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 nice. 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 Give me 1 second. Hold on. Man, let's watch that again. I love the lighting, guys. Look at the lighting, the tone they're setting. Look how gritty it looks, how dark it truly looks.
It's Kinsey, narcotics. He's one of the guys that got into it with at the Iceberg Lounge. What are you saying, Kinsey moonlights with a penguin? All right, moonlights as a cop.
As a cop. That's funny. Wow! Yikes. Yikes. We're going to be talking about this in a second. I just wanted to watch it again. Look at how he's look how he's flying through the hallways, and you just see the cape flying, bro, and flapping around. That's beautiful right there. This shot right here is nice as well, man. This is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, there's, man, let me just say once again, shout out to Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson for really putting this thing together and doing what they can. Shout out to the rest of the cast. We have to, and I don't want to compare this to the Dark Knight trilogy, or yeah, well, I don't want to compare this to Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, or The Dark Knight Right. No, I don't want to compare this to anything that has to do with Batman or Christian Bale. But at the same time, I want to just, I love the fact that we're getting a more grounded, realistic, grittier Batman. Now, a lot of people are going to go back and forth with me when I say realistic Batman. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to argue with you guys. Go ahead. You guys can have that one. But I love the fact that we're getting a more grounded, grittier Batman. And you can see that within this scene as well from the score. I forgot the guy who did score this film, but amazing, bro. You can even hear the music, how it builds up, the intensity. I love how this film was scored. For one, the way they use shadows and their lighting, the whole vibe of that scene gives me insight on what I can look forward to. Honestly, I love that. Now, let me talk about a few things. Man, just haymaker Jim Gordon. And I'm not going to lie, when I first watched that, I was very confused on why. But this is how I feel about that. As it is, Batman has distrust for them, and they don't trust him as well. You can even see it at how much they're staring like a hawk as he talks to Jim Gordon, man. They're staring, trying to get any information that they can. You can just tell they're wondering. They're wondering. They want insight on what Jim Gordon and Batman are talking about as they're whispering, having this conversation. And honestly, that punch, like I said, I didn't know why he punched him at first. It has to be to show them this is no partnership. I think he did that to save Jim's ass. Because how would it look? They don't trust Batman as it is. He's a vigilante to them, all that. They don't trust him. How would it look for Jim Gordon How would it look for Jim Gordon to be working with the Batman? I think he did that to save Jim's ass, honestly. And also, how would it look for Jim Gordon to be giving away information to the Batman that he doesn't need to know? It looks very sketchy, so I get why that punch happened. It makes 100% sense. That makes sense to me. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's what I took from it. Also, we have to talk about the fact that, for the most part, we have seen Batman just kind of vanish into the shadows and kind of disappear. I love that they're showing this chase. He looks like the sense of urgency that he has as he's running. It just, and then you see the cape just fly. Like, I love every bit of that. I love this, man. Like, I'm more excited to watch the film after seeing this scene because I love every bit of what they're doing. Now, I know there's still some non-believers when it comes to this movie. And it's like, this is my message to you guys. I know it's so easy to compare actors when they take on these certain roles. You know, with Heath Ledger, we see it with everybody. Joaquin Phoenix was compared to Heath Ledger. Jared Leto was compared to Heath Ledger. Everybody's gonna be compared to Christian Bale at this point. And I'm hoping this film is a success. I think it will be a success. But it's like a lot of people at this point are just wanting to just discredit Robert Pattinson. And I want to add, like, if you do not like Robert Pattinson in this role from what you've seen, tell me why. If it has anything to do with Twilight, just stop talking or don't even comment. I'm not saying you have to prove to me why you don't like him in the role as the Batman. You have every right to not like him. But for the fans who truly love Batman, tell me, if you guys don't like Robert Pattinson as Batman, tell me why in the comments. But please don't say anything like he's too small or he's the Twilight boy. Because I'm not going to lie to you. Christian Bale put on a lot of weight for the Batman, a good amount of weight, but he does not look that much different when you compare the Batsuits. Within his Batsuit, Christian Bale does not look as big as people make him out to be. And I keep hearing Robert Pattinson is too skinny. I can't see him as Batman. He was in Twilight. Like, come on, man. If you don't watch movies, just say that. Honestly. I will, if you guys want, I will put a list down below. For the people who don't like Robert Pattinson, I will put a list down below of movies you should watch. You should watch that he's been in. It's not like, I just don't get it, bro. I'm going on this rant, and if you want to call me a fanboy, so be it. I'm a big fan of him, and I have been before Twilight, honestly. And we got to give everybody a chance. Like, give this movie a chance. I see this movie, of course, it's going to have a trilogy. I see this being a really good trilogy. And this is going to open the door to a lot of things, man. But honestly, man, I just wanted to talk about the clip. I'm fucking excited, bro. And I'm excited. I'm going to see it March 3rd. I'm going to let you guys know what I think of it, man. If we get more clips on the way, I will be talking more about this movie. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm going to see you guys next time.